prt.2, the reporter newspaperonline.com. Listen, first off, I don't advocate no one to be doing interviews in the mobile car or mobile vehicle. But listen, man, we just mad busy right now. Because why? It's Black History Month. And we trying to make this thing happen. We trying to connect the dots and everything, man. But listen, for you and yours, since it is Black History Month, and in the honor of our Black History celebration, I got to bring you something, man. I got to introduce you or reintroduce you to the Death Star, the dark side of the land. I call him Dark Vader. The total eclipse, it gets blacker. And guess what? It gets no blacker than my man Mo. Tell somebody what's up.
Black power, y'all. Black power. What's cracking?
Hey, man, first off, real quick, man, I got this question I've been asking folks, man. And this is part of my conscious corner when I interview folks to try to put forth some proper propaganda, some righteous rhetoric.
Yeah, I like the proper propaganda.
Okay, listen. So the question is, can you be Christian and socially conscious at the same time? Black socially conscious.
Yes.
Explain.
Well, you can be Christian because Christian is it's a sort of a way of life. And you can't say it's a religion because it's not a legion. It is a legion, but it's a way of life for those people. I'm not a Christian, but a Christian can be black and conscious.
Now, knowing the history, now first off, break down the word religion so they can understand when you said legion.
Well, religion is to etymology and to the Latin is religion, and legion in the Latin is legion. So when you religion, it's no such thing as a legion. So it's legion, and legion is legion. So you get back with your group to reinitiate your efforts to organizing your group. So my legion would be the Crips. That's my legion. And when I go back in June for Hood Day, that'll be my religion.
Reconnecting with your clique.
Reconnecting with my people, my legion.
That's some deep science. So what they're practicing here, the modern Christendom or modern Christianity, Black Christianity, is that, explain to me what that is.
Well, Black Christianity is a way of life because that's what they've been taught growing up. So you can have people who don't know anything about the history of Black actuality.
Consciousness.
Actuality.
Go ahead.
Because consciousness, hold on, Richie. That's my dude, Richie calling. Because Black consciousness is just waking up. I call consciousness when I became conscious, I just woke up to something. I just became conscious.
Right.
And like when I wake up in the morning, I become conscious. My first step is to gotta go to the bathroom.
Right.
Connect my consciousness to my wisdom. Right. My wisdom is I better go to the bathroom. And then I better brush my teeth and wash my face before I go back to the bed. And my hands. First my hands, then my teeth and face.
You better say it's in that order.
In that order. So you have to use your wisdom next. So consciousness without the wisdom part, this is what I think that's why I say Christians can't be conscious, because the conscious community doesn't have the wisdom connected to it yet. So because we're all just waking up.
So that's what we got, brothers like you, that's out here in the community fighting, trying to wake up or let people know about certain things that they don't know about. So when we talk about is it possible that a Black Christian can be a socially conscious Black person at the same time? You said emphatically yes, right?
Yes, because I believe the conscious community is just, today's conscious community are nothing but Christians that have become conscious.
So you don't see, I'm gonna have an issue with this. So I feel bad about that.
Me too.
Okay. So Hebrew Israelites, people who adhere to Kemet, but my man using Kemite studies.
Kemite.
Right. If I'm an anti-Semite, you are anti-Kemite. Right. So that's you already know who I'm talking about when I say that. But it's in our experience here in the wilderness of North America, we do a lot as far as trying to get an understanding on our role here as God has put it. What is our divine role or our divine instructions? And us here in the wilderness of North America, it's Hebrew Israelites, Christians, Muslims, the Nation of Islam, 5% Nation of God's on the earth. We keep going. You already know these brothers.
Yes.
Do you see that as a part of the conscious community? Because you just said you look at the conscious community as Christians being waking up. Explain that connection.
I believe the 5%ers, the Nation of Islam. I believe the New Black Panther Party, the Black Panther Party, the Provisional Government of the Republic of New Africa. I believe the Crips, the Bloods, the Gangster Disciples, the Vice Lords, the Latin Kings, along with the Black Riders. Even so, they're all Christians just waking up. And when, just like with Elijah Muhammad, he came from a Christian home and he woke up. And when you wake up grouchy. Everybody know this. When you just become conscious from your sleep, you become grouchy. So all of our conscious community is a bunch of grouchy people. They call they consciousness, and they say they're for the black people, but ain't nobody for the black people like me. I'm a Crip, first of all, the Community Revolutionary Independent Party, but I be having some of these brothers, so-called conscious community, call me a coon because I'm trying to get money. So they're conscious, but they're grouchy. They hate money, but you got to get money. I mean, this is what and then you got so many different factions of this consciousness. That's how you know it's like Christianity. There's so many different factions of Christianity. Same thing with conscious. They're just Christians becoming conscious and choosing the stuff, the wide range of more things that they can see when their eyes are opening. You want to see, you want to enjoy what you have been asleep against. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. That's pretty dope, man. Hey, listen, check this out. First off, I want to say, this is my man. This is my man. And he gets no blacker. Oh, yes, with a Nat Turner slap right here. Listen, I'm excited, man. If you really know me, you know what I'm about. I'm about painting positive images for our people daily. I want people to know that when it comes to hip-hop, me and him was talking last night, hip-hop ain't just rap music. It's not just rap. It's hip-hop as a culture as a whole. I mean,
very
culture as a whole produces activists like you seeing right now with this. But show your face one more time. This is a product of hip-hop. I mean, from the literally urban streets of America, this dude be rapping too. I don't know if he's still rapping.
Cross colors, yeah, I rap, but I just rap for you just right then. That was my rap.
You better say it, man. You better say it. And I just want everybody to know this is what it's all about, man. Mecca Media, AkronHipHop.com. The Reporter newspaper online. We want to tell y'all thanks for checking us out, man. Hey, how can people hook up with you real quick?
You can get at me on Facebook. Usually watch my videos. That's Facebook with Joel Smith. That's my name. You know Joel Smith. Just know Joel Edward Smith is my name. Jesus Corporation. Word. That's my name.
Well, peace out, y'all.